Hey guys, and welcome back to Diecast Cars by J.R. Video number 9 today. It's going to be featuring all the cars made famous by the TV shows that they were in. Not quite as famous as the stars themselves, but hey, close, can't have everything. I know a lot of you out there remember the Andy Griffith Show. Lord, I do. I grew up with it. With Andy and Barney and little Ronnie Howard, Gomer and Goober and Otis and oh mercy, and a whole host of others. Anyway, this is what I am going to be showing probably for the next 3 or 4 videos. I'm going to keep them relatively short, try to keep them moving along. I came across this box of cars and try to sort them out a little bit, but I just wanted to show these, kind of lighten up things a bit, and keep it interesting and rolling along. As always, my videos are always kid-friendly, and, you know, like I say, you can watch my videos with anybody. All right, I'm going to move right on along. Andy Griffith Show, one of my all-time favorites. All right, here is the Brady Bunch. You guys remember the Brady Bunch out there? Well, if you're anywhere close to my age bracket, you sure do. Probably seen some of the reruns. These would be fun shows for you to catch on, you know, some of the other channels that show all the old shows. Kids would probably really get into it. Family-oriented stuff. This featured one particular girl back in the day that a lot of guys, you know, back then, and there was a famous saying that went, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I know a lot of you remember that. Kind of weird, but it was fun nonetheless. Okay, next up. From another black and white TV show. If you remember the name Friday and Gannon, well, they were on a show called Dragnet. Pretty cool show. They were investigators, and I can still hear Friday saying, just the facts, ma'am, just the facts. Yeah, it was great fun. A lot of fun back in the day. I loved all those old TV shows, and I know a lot of you did too. A lot of the movie car guys out in the theaters, James Bond, 007. There was a whole series of James Bond, and quite a few different guys playing James Bond. Everybody has their favorite, of course. This is a little Sunbeam Alpine, I'm reasonably sure. Convertible, obviously. James Bond always had some interesting looking characters in his show. Rather risque, some would say. Yeah, we all love James Bond. All right. A little wild show, Back to the Future. It was a major hit. Lots and lots of people absolutely watched that show 3 and 4 times. I know I watched it a couple times myself. Featured the DeLorean and made this little car kind of famous. That made it real famous. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, hey, give it a look, guys. Look it up on YouTube or wherever you like to look things up. And give this one a go. It's worth seeing. It's a lot of fun. All right. A couple of good old guys in the Cops and Robbers series. There was a lot of those around. Starsky and Hutch made this Torino really a popular car. Starsky and Hutch, always in some wild chase scenes. Just a great show. Really a good time. I know a lot of guys even went out of their way and bought Torinos and painted the scene on there. Yeah, buddy. Fun time back in the day. All right. Here's something a little interesting. You get bonus points if you can remember the guy's first name. Magnum PI. How about that? I believe this is a Ferrari, isn't it? Yeah, this is a Ferrari. Well, Magnum obviously is a private investigator, and he was a heartthrob for a lot of the young ladies out there. Yeah, buddy. Magnum PI. Really good show. All right. Oh, and this one is sought after by collectors all over the place. Well, you want to guess who it is? All right, here it is. Nash Bridges Cuda. Yes, indeed. I saw something on the internet. It's been a couple of months ago now. Everybody is in search of the Nash Bridges Barracuda. Kind of hard to give you a real good look at it, but it is a sweet looking car. And how about bonus points if you can remember Nash Bridges' partner? I'll give you a hint. His first name was the last name of Davy the Hunter guy from years ago when he wore that hat with the squirrel tail hanging off the back. Much of a clue as I can give you without telling you the name. Okay. All right, here we have Miami Vice. How about that? Miami Vice car. I believe this is a Testarossa. That's kind of a cool car. Yeah, I'm kind of dumbfounded by how many movie cars I actually have. All right. Oh gosh, everybody remembers this group. These are the Duke boys from the Dukes of Hazzard. These guys were so much fun to watch. Always being chased around by Boss Hogg. Gonna get them Duke boys. Yeah, never did get them Duke boys. Daisy Duke? Who doesn't remember Daisy Duke? If you're a breathing guy, you remember Daisy Duke in her Daisy Dukes. Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did. Okay, can't take it back now. There it is. Gotta love them Duke boys. All right. TV show that was an acquired taste. I kind of liked it. It had a whole bunch of interesting storyline. A show called Taxi. Yeah, and they thought enough about it to actually put the Taxi in the Matchbox collection. How about that? If you've ever been to New York, you've probably seen about 100,000 of these. How about this show here? Happy Days featuring Fonzie. There you go. Now, I've watched Happy Days for years. Okay? Love their theme song. I don't know if Alexa has it. Alexa, do you have a theme song from Happy Days?
Here's Happy Days, theme song by Dominic Hauser, Dustin Robinson on Amazon Music.
All right. Boy, if that doesn't bring back some memories, I don't know what does. But like I was saying, I don't remember ever seeing this truck on the show. that's a 56 Ford.
Gray sky, hello blue.
Kinda cool.
So right, it can't be wrong.
I do remember seeing his motorcycle with Fonzie on it. Alexa, off. Off. All right. Now this is from a way back. You guys will probably remember that. I know my kids, my daughter, which is, well, she probably hate me for this. My daughter's getting up there in years. Let me just say it that way. She watched this show so many times. Her and her little sister, they were dancing around the living room to Grease. It was a hopping and bopping movie. If you haven't seen this thing, your kids will absolutely love it. I'm sure you would love seeing it again yourself. You can sit down and watch this one. It is a lot of fun. You look Grease up, you guys, you will not be sorry. Give this one a go with your kids. They'll be dancing around the living room like just no tomorrow. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'm going to end this one. I'm starting to run a little long here and get into the next group. All right. I'll see you coming up in video number 10. And as always, I thank all y'all for, subscribing and viewing and so forth. If you're interested in anything you've seen here today, just contact this Gmail address you see here. And as always, tell a friend about Diecast Cars by JR. I'm going to have a lot of movie cars coming up, cartoon cars and so forth. All right, guys. All y'all out there, you be safe out there. And weather is shaping up over here in Maryland already, the end of February. It's about almost 50 degrees right now. It's unbelievable for the end of February. All right, thank you, guys. I'll see you in video number 10. All right, guys. Bye now. Be safe out there.